from Traveling with Rob, and today's vlog will be about all those bathroom products I pick up at the various hotels I stay at. And for this vlog, the cocktail of the day is Bing energy drink plus vodka. So this is the stuff from the Renaissance in Cleveland, and they have all Aveda products. I stayed there for like months and months and months nonstop. So let's check it out. We've got the Refreshing Cleansing Bar, and it is a pretty decent piece of soap. It smells like soap. It's nice and smooth. We have the Rosemary Mint Shampoo, which is very minty, very little rosemary. Having used it, I know you can smell the mint in your hair when you're done. The Rosemary Mint Conditioner. My hair is so lustrous I never use conditioner, but it actually doesn't smell much like anything at all. It is a nice conditioner though. I mean, if your hair needs it, I'm sure this will do a great job. And the hand and body wash, which is also rosemary mint. And it smells exceptionally minty, and I actually do detect some rosemary in this one. And it's a nice creamy soap. It smells really good. And it seems to do a nice job. It's not drying my hand out at all. So the shampoo is based off the same thing and actually does smell a little bit like olive oil. It's supposed to be very good for your hair and scalp. And we have the conditioner, which it actually has a little hint of olive oil in it too. Interesting. And the body lotion. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. A little bit like olive oil, a little bit of floral notes, and this is nice. Very smooth, tiny bit greasy, and a little hard to work in. Here we have the Weston Heavenly Spa series. It's all white tea based. The soap is fancy. It's shaped like a leaf. It's actually very soft. It has shea butter in it. It has a very pleasant odor. It doesn't smell soapy. The shampoo is also has a nice white tea smell to it. The conditioner. It also has a very nice smell. This is weird because like many times when I use the shampoo at the hotels, it almost comes out like a rice cake, but then it melts as it gets all wet. I just find that texture very odd. And then the body wash, body lotion, which also has that, I mean, all the smells are very consistent through all the products. This one is, this one's kind of greasy, a little watery. Now we're to the Le Méridien hotels where they use Malin & Guts products, and they're a pretty nice shampoo and body bath works company out of New York. Each one has a distinct smell and type. The soap is a lime bar soap. But what's awesome about this is not only is it very smooth and rich and smells like lime and a little bit of soap, it also has a little bit of pumice in it. So this soap does a really, really good job at cleaning your hands. Then we have the peppermint shampoo, and oh yeah, that is quite the peppermint. The Cilantro hair conditioner. I personally hate cilantro in every form, and it's very, very evident in this form. It really smells like, smells like cilantro, like nobody's business. Then we have the Sage Body Wash, and honestly, there's not a lot of smell to it. And I stuck it all over my nose. That's pretty gross. And then we have the Vitamin B5 Body Moisturizer. Doesn't say it has a smell on it. But, yeah, it is. It's fairly odorless. It's a little light, a tiny bit greasy. Takes a little bit to work it in. But, yeah, there's no smell. Here we have the aromatherapy product line that's from the JW hotels. It's also some of the items that they put in the British Airways first class kit. The soap just says soap. And it smells like soap. It's smooth though. I mean, it's not like a hard soap, but it's not a soft soap. Very, very even texture, and I know it does a great job because I've used it many times. The shampoo has rosemary and ylang-ylang. I have no idea what ylang-ylang is, but you can definitely smell the rosemary in this. I have used this a lot. I mostly stay at JW's in the tropics, and you end up having to shower multiple times a day there because it is so hot. The conditioner is also exactly the same smell. The rosemary is quite prevalent. Also, the rosemary and the ylang-ylang, you can really feel it against your scalp. It's got a cooling sensation, a bit of it actually feels like it's exfoliating even if it isn't. The body wash is with lavender and ylang-ylang. And I smell a hint of the lavender, and if the ylang-ylang is in there, I don't know because I've never smelled that by itself. And now we have the body lotion. This is also with lavender and ylang-ylang. I know I'm butchering it, but I mean it smells like lavender. Now there's one thing about this is this seems to me extremely watery, and even though it's not greasy really, it works in. It just doesn't seem to leave much there. I'm not a super fan of this one. It just doesn't seem to be the type I like, and the smell is quite strong after it's been used. So here we are with the Remedy product line, and this is at the St. Regis's. This stuff is a little insane. If you were just to buy this set they put in your bathroom every day online, it's $180 for this. It's supposedly some fancy company out of New York and London. The soap just says it's an essential cleansing body bar. And it smells very, very neutral. A little bit like tea leaves. It's very soft. It's got it has a really nice feel to it. The shampoo, obviously fancy because half of it's written in French. This has a very strong mint smell to it. That is some slippery stuff. It's fairly thick. You're gonna really need to get a lot of water in there to lather it up. The conditioner also has a very strong mint smell, but it's not blue, it's clear. That's pretty thick too. You're gonna have to rinse the hell out of that. Not a leave-in. The body wash. Body wash is also blue. Wow, that is an intensely strong mint. I mean, it's like my sinuses are clearing out from it. It is rather thick. There's pumice in it. A little bit of pumice, it feels like. Some kind of grit. Oh, nice. And then, of course, the body lotion, firming moisture lotion for old people like me to help with our skin. The smell is not mint at all. In fact, I'm having a hard time placing it. It's lotiony smell, but it's not. It's almost a medicine, but not quite a medicine smell. It is not as thick as the other products. It's got a tiny bit of greasiness to it, but actually it goes away very rapidly. This has rubbed in faster than any of the other ones so far that we've used in the video. And it's got that smell. It's almost like a fragrant tree smell. The wood and the flowers from a fragrant tree. Yeah, I like it. And now we come to the Ritz-Carlton brands, the Asprey out of London. That apparently is a very legit house that produces these items, but they are exclusive for the Ritz. The soap is quite a large bar. It's a very light floral smell, almost like a crabapple tree. Again, a very soft, smooth soap. It does a pretty good job. I've used this a lot too. I scam as much of this as I can whenever I'm at a Ritz. I fill my suitcase with these things, and I keep calling for room service. Like, yeah, can I get my bathroom refilled? The soap is very nice, very usable. The shampoo, I use that a lot too. Again, it has that light floral smell to it. They call it purple water, but I don't know. It's also very thin. It's a thin shampoo. Doesn't take much water to get things going. The conditioner, it's a little more. I would say there's a little more of a almost a cedar-like wood essence into it, along with the floral that was in the shampoo. The shower gel. I know it says gel douche, and I crack up every time I read that. This is back to the more basic floral smell. And then the body lotion, which I love. I currently have like 20 bottles of this at home. It's got a little bit of a mint, a little bit of a floral, and it just goes in so well. It's hardly greasy at all. It goes in super easy and absorbs very quickly. But you do end up using a lot of it because it's just a little lighter than the other ones as it goes in so quickly. This is by far my favorite. So this actually took hours to shoot. I had to strip my hands clean with soap every single time. I had to clear my sinuses so I could smell the next line of products. Had to reset the shots. Had to get all the lighting correct. You would not believe how long that took. And it all is going to end up with about 10 minutes of footage.